Our next recipe is an Italian pasta dish called gnocchi, or in English, it's potato dumplings. Boiled and mashed potatoes, flour, eggs, salt, fresh herbs, basil or sage, butter, and grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, now you have your mashed potato. Make sure that it's already cool. You get your flour, mix in the salt to the flour. Mix the flour onto the mashed potatoes. Then make a well in the center. You put in your eggs. So at this point, you mix everything together. Okay, after you have incorporated all of the ingredients, it will come to this. It will be a big bowl of, like a dough. So you will rest it for around 1 hour in the refrigerator or even here. Okay, after resting, you will now get your dough and cut a little piece. Okay, put on some extra flour. Okay, and you start rolling until it resembles a long tube before cutting. It's okay if it breaks, you just put them together. Okay, now that you have shaped it into a long tube, you will now cut it into small pieces with the use of a dough cutter. Okay, after cutting, you will dredge it in some flour so it will not be too sticky. Okay, it can be as is, or you can use the back of a fork for some decoration. You just do like this. Okay. Make sure that they are spaced out between each other. Then divide them into portions and put them in the freezer for at least 20 minutes. Okay, to cook them, you will drop in boiling water, one at a time. Okay, once they all flow to the top, you just collect them like this, and then you put them in the colander. It's ready to be served. Okay, to toast the gnocchi, you add a little oil in the pan and the butter. The reason why we're putting oil before the butter, so the butter will not burn. So you just melt it. Once the butter is melted, you can now add the boiled gnocchi. We're going to add the fresh herbs. We're using basil leaves. You may use sage. In Italy, they always use sage. Okay, here's the finished product, toasted gnocchi. Now for last, you will add sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top. It's ready to be served. Bon appetit!